As a student, there's a lot to do. We've got the Guild, which is our version of like a student union. We've got Joe's Bar in the union, and that's got lots of nice leather sofas to have a coffee with other students in the day. There's also Fab and Fresh they put on in the evening. It gets turned into like a nightclub venue. And that's great because obviously, as it's only for students, you know everyone that's there, so you can always go along and meet everyone. And it's great because it's so close to where you live, so you don't even have to get a taxi home. You can just walk back after a great night.
We've got lots of different facilities here on campus. There's Joe's, the bar behind us, and also the Underground, which is an underground club performing space. And we're just so lucky that they're here on campus, really close and easy to use.
In the first few weeks of your university, in your first year, in Freshers Week, the Guild is the place to be because it's buzzing. It's where everyone is going because that's where you sign up for your societies, you get your freebies.
As a geography student, I belong to Kinvig, which is our own subject society. It's renowned for having some of the best socials out of all the subjects. So we've done everything from go out to town, also to the Guild as well. Last week we did a toga, Fab and Fresh, which was good.
I'm a member of both the French and the German Society, and they organise like nights such as quizzes and like little get-togethers here at the Guild, and other like nights out. They sell tickets and get like VIP wristbands for the bigger clubs in Birmingham.
I go out quite a lot in the city centre. There's lots and lots of different bars and nightclubs all around Birmingham. There's lots of different areas, lots of different music styles, and you can't really not find something to suit your taste in Birmingham.
There's two main areas for nightlife. There's Broad Street, which has got the conventional well-known clubs like Gatecrasher and smaller bars as well. There's also the Arcadian that's got Oceana, and also other bars as well. If you can move on from one place to another, there's a lot of really good atmosphere to go out in.
Birmingham's a really great place for live acts. Every big band will stop in Birmingham on its tour. Last year I went to see the Maccabees at the O2 Academy, and I've also seen the Mystery Jets at Barfly.
So there's lots of different activities going on in Birmingham, not just your general going to a club, going to a bar. There's lots of different theatres. I've personally been to the Alexandra Theatre. I went to see a sing-along of Sound of Music with my mum.
And I went to the Hippodrome Theatre to see Bloody Holly.
There's even more theatres really, isn't there? Like the Repertory Theatre, and also there's like the museums and art galleries and things in the city centre. Well, there's the Barber Institute here at university, and then there's Birmingham Museum Art Gallery or the Icon Gallery, which is more modern art, and they're free like to get into, so it's really good. Just it's something a bit different going out all the time.
But there's also plenty of cinemas, there's several, and they do some really good deals, especially like on student beans, like 2 for 1.
There are a couple of really good comedy clubs in Birmingham. There's the Glee Club and Jongleurs. They're really brilliant for a great night out, if you fancy just sitting and being entertained for the night.
It's good value to eat out in Birmingham because there's a website called Student Beans where it gives you vouchers, different vouchers for different restaurants, and it gives you vouchers for like Vagamamas. So it's quite good value to eat in Birmingham.
There are loads of choices of places to eat in Birmingham. My favourite is the Mailbox. There's a lot of different kinds of restaurants there. So if you're with a big group of people and you can't decide, then it's best to go somewhere like that, and then you've got the choice there for you.
Yeah, there's also a lot of chain type restaurants, places like Nando's, Wagamama's, Pizza Hut, all your big chain type eating places. Also there's nicer restaurants, always take your mum and dad to, on Brindley Place, Broad Street. I went to Around the World in 80 Dishes with my mum and dad. It was really, really good. Loads of different cuisines and a big buffet. Or there's also the Chinese quarter near Arcadian. So you can get like really, really good and cheap Chinese food. I know you went to, Big What?
All you can eat.
I come from London, we have to get the tube everywhere, but Birmingham is so small in terms of the city centre, so you can just walk everywhere, and everywhere's well signposted, so it's very easy to get around.
It's really easy to get around Birmingham, especially during the day when the trains run from the uni station every 10 minutes, going to places like Five Ways to the top of Broad Street and town. There's buses as well, which provide like cheap and frequent transport. And in the evenings, there's taxis like outside pretty much every venue, and it's just really accessible.
Obviously, coming from a small rural town in the middle of Shropshire to Birmingham is a big change, and I was apprehensive, and my mum was as well. Obviously, coming to a big city and obviously a city industrial environment, but it's really not scary. It's so safe going out. When it's student nights, obviously everyone there's a student, whether it be from Birmingham, Aston University, or just any of the other colleges or universities in Birmingham. So it's a really safe student vibe. And also when you're with a group of friends, it's really easy. It's just a really safe environment.